My name is Alistair McKenzie. I am a former trial attorney, a small business owner, a developer, and one of the founders of A Storied Life. Yeah, so Pensacola's food scene is light years beyond what it was even 15 years ago. We have enough young chefs in Pensacola and more that probably would even want food businesses that just don't have them yet here that are doing really good work. We've got some extremely talented chefs in Pensacola, but it's still a fairly small number. There are about probably 5 restaurants in Pensacola that most people that go out downtown kind of circulate through. And our research indicated that people go out to eat at a minimum 3 times a month. It's more like probably 3 times a week for people. And so having only 5 restaurants to circulate through essentially in some ways really kind of limits it. And our research indicated too that Pensacola is underfooded. And what we mean by that is that there's just not enough restaurants here and enough diversity here. So while we've got a small food scene in Pensacola, it's still a very underdeveloped food scene. And there still are chefs that would like to start things here, to open new kinds of restaurants. Like, we don't even have a real Chinese food restaurant in Pensacola. We do not have Chinese food here. We don't have a ton of different foods that are present in a lot of other cities. We don't have any Ethiopian food in Pensacola. We have just a couple Indian food restaurants. There is just a dearth of diversity, especially culturally, with restaurants in Pensacola that need to be filled. We do have some incredible chefs that have great training, that have got some restaurants going on here. I'm sure that they would like to try new ideas too, and there would be no better place for some of those chefs to try out new ideas than to come to the food hall with a hyper-focused menu, try a new idea, and if it works out over that 2-year period of time that they're with us, then they can go and put it off into a new restaurant. And so Pensacola's food scene, it's light years beyond what it was. We have some extremely talented people here, and I'm super grateful to have them here. But the scene is still very much underdeveloped. And what Belmont Hall will provide is a place to test new ideas and see what Pensacola wants. And if one of those ideas works, then we can help them open new restaurants, or they can go off on their own and open new restaurants if their idea works.